Light it up, let it flow. Watch it smolder, release and let it go. Smudge all over from your head down to your toes. Speak a mantra out aloud, affirmation, setting your goals. Light up some sage and let it burn. Watch the smoke rise in every corner, say a few words. Feel lighter after sessions of cleansing. Mind sharper with this remedy scented. Working on energy centers. Self-loving and care. Health, wealth and affairs. It's time to realise your inner beauty, don't compare. Watch the positive appear and cleanse your aura. Release the darker thoughts that interfere, cause they ain't for ya. Love is love, and what I love about life is you can learn so many lessons in a matter of time. Even the deepest depression can teach you how to survive. Guess you gotta have a couple low times so you rise. They say that sometimes you win, then sometimes you learn. Get such a wonderful feeling when you let the sage burn. Be done with holding stuff in, let it all go for the better. Take flight, spread your wings, another chapter begins. Just hold your head up. Light it up, let it flow. Watch it smolder, release and let it go. Smudge all over from your head down to your toes. Speak a mantra out aloud, affirmation, setting your goals. Light it up, let it flow. Watch it smolder, release and let it go. Smudge all over from your head down to your toes. Speak a mantra out aloud, affirmation, setting your goals. Things constantly change, but life can stay the same if you don't match what you want with some action. And that's a real fact, you only get but a fraction. So it's better to affect the outcomes, don't get trapped in or sucked into a cycle of repetitive pain. You can overcome anything, so don't be ashamed. Reduce the amount of time you spend moaning, complaining. Just light up some sage and then blow it away. We all deserve to be happy, we all supposed to be free. Like green leaves, ease the pressure from the powers that be, and override the deeper feelings that arise from within. Healing a wound, some deep cleaning begins. We higher learning, sage inspires burning a rage that has been lurking for days. Refresh your system, listen to the wisdom, and pray you can make a difference to every single vision. Make a heavy heart light. I give thanks because I'm living. Give thanks for all the love, I give thanks for all the pain. Journeys can end abruptly, live in a moment all the way. Giving your soul just what it needs, spiritual showers. A little time to focus and to breathe with deeper powers. It's sage an hour. Light it up, let it flow. Watch it smolder, release and let it go. Smudge all over from your head down to your toes. Speak a mantra out aloud, affirmation, setting your goals. Light it up, let it flow. Watch it smolder, release and let it go. Smudge all over from your head down to your toes. Speak a mantra out aloud, affirmation, setting your goals.
It is a secret.
You know when you don't know your superpowers. Been through so much shit in my 30 years, and I've only come to realise them now. I'm a superwoman. Age 3, I was wise, already could speak and knew how to cry for everything. Strong-minded, character building was working out fine for mum who was trying her hardest. So full of life, she was tasked with keeping us occupied, putting on plasters, telling us stories at night before sleep, singing lullabies straight from her heart. Then a couple years passed, hard times fell down on us hard, and we all knew it. Age 7 and 9 in the dark, no lights, just candles. We sitting there brewing, every lesson from there was a breeze, but it was still mad hard going through it, seeing the workings of life and struggle. Mum always crying, depressed and lucid, wish we could sail her away on a cruise ship from all the hurt and pain in her life. As we grew older, we kinda got used to the cycle, and trouble surfaced from inside. Resented my mother, hurt was on the rise. Didn't wanna suffer, turning from the light. So many secrets, told so many lies. Then it got peaked when puberty arrived. Young beautiful girl caught up in the matrix, needing space, going through changes down to the shape of her body in places. Attention from men of all ages, blind to the power she held cause of failings. So much earlier on in her life, had to learn faster or else she won't make it. Out on the streets you need to survive. Nothing to prove, let it unfold. Put in your work, nurture your goals. Every dream, every hope, all of the mums that struggle to cope. Every teenager feeling alone, that innocent girl that don't even know that part of the world she lives in is cold. The baby that's still got 9 months to grow. Superhero love, better know it. Powers up in your heart, get glowing. Blow your whole world apart as you know it. Superwoman, an artist, a poet. If you make a mistake, better own it. The tables can turn anytime, any place. Preparations taking a moment to give thanks for the strength to get through today. Gotta have your wits about ya. The men will take the full piss out of your chits are rich and spread rumours out there. Set you up and make moves about ya. I was living that hostel life, 16 on the other side, into smoking weed, getting money right. Kinda lost in the hype, yeah, shit wasn't funny, like there weren't sunny times. Just shades of hardship, tried to get past it, wearing a mask and moving regardless. It got peak, could have been in a casket. I was done bad every day, beaten away, you're made to feel shit by your bastard. But I woke up from that disaster, recovery road couldn't come any faster. I know I'm protected in ways I can't even explain, but through all of the things that I've been through, I never lost faith. And I've always prayed, strength is a beautiful thing, held so much weight on my shoulders. Witness me spreading my wings, moving forward. Come a long way from the girl that was tortured, learned the hard way. Lessons important, now I'm an ultimate force to be reckoned with. 30 with a new form of elegance, years in my own. Memories gold, many truths to be told, so my children remember them. Powers are super, I know who I am. Know what to do now cause I understand. Easy to get lost and sink in the sand. Self-love and trust, all part of the plan. Nothing to prove, let it unfold. Put in your work, nurture your goals. Every dream, every hope. All of the mums that struggle to cope. Every teenager feeling alone. That innocent girl that don't even know that part of the world she lives in is cold. The baby that's still got 9 months to grow. Superhero love, better know it. Powers up in your heart, get glowing. Blow your whole world apart as you know it. Superwoman, an artist, a poet. If you make a mistake, better own it. The tables can turn anytime, any place. Preparations taking a moment to give thanks for the strength to get through today.
This is a harmonious beat.
No one really wants to hurt, but we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. No one really wants to hurt, but we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. All I know is that I tried my best at everything, putting every effort in, best fit in 100%, we keep on pedaling. People will try meddle, try put you up on the pedal, present you with different levels, then empty the creek you're paddling. So what I'm saying is be careful who you letting in. Even those who pose as the closest can have ulterior motives that could be festering. Just work on building and protecting yourself up in this network we connected in. Checking who you're calling your friends. If you ain't sure or get a feeling that comes from deep within, you better check it again. Wagering war, burning sage on the floor. Energy cleanse, open the door, let it outpour. Count to 10, don't bother wonder where that energy went. Feel the rumble and the thunder as your highness ascends. I'm on a timeless stream of hunger and I plan to be fed. Take from my hand or my children be dead. I'm out here doing my best, but we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. No one really wants to hurt, but we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. Well, I've been loving life, living it, living life, loving it, regardless of predicaments. Whether I've had enough, I never give up. Ain't governed by nothing but pure love. I said it's tough when you're giving and people betray trust. Still, I'm working on my mission, getting people to listen, reaching out to the young. I'm trying to keep them out of prison, meaning to make a difference, sharing between the wisdom I bear. In this position, I care for all things living. It's important to be sure of how you move, where you walk, what you do, what you say, and bring about to make a change. People hate, people talk and seem to run out of faith. Try project their insecurities all up in your space. You gotta take it to a place where you cast them all away. Shut down any attempt to try cause carnage in your day. I was a target, made a promise to myself I'd never break. Rejected all the future pain that's already heading my way. But we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. No one really wants to hurt, but we all feel pain. No one wants to feel the burden of a heavy weight. So why we hesitate when we on the verge of change? I don't know, but love and life, yeah, it ain't a game. Been a couple minutes, but I'm back on. Fuzz never made a wax song. Got this beautiful attraction to the beat. Put my slacks on and walk into the fire bare feet. Fear don't exist, it's mind over matter, yeah, it's deep. If you're somewhat confused, try to focus as you breathe. Lay low, let go of all the negativity. Energy is free, let your mind become the sea. Observe the waves of emotions, all the feelings crashing in. Be the rocks on the shoreline, true power of your being. Gale force, heavy rain showers in the wind. Pain pours out and let love begin to sink. You are the colours in the rainbow, no matter what you think. Set yourself free from desire, rise a little higher, and in the standard workings create your empire. Gotta feel the force, then you can build some more. No one is truly poor, it's just an illusion that expires. So we gotta take a breath, always do your best to let your spirit rest. Watch how you manifest. From England to Bangladesh, paradigm shifting, no lingering, we taking steps. So we gotta take a breath, always do your best to let your spirit rest. Watch how you manifest. From England to Bangladesh, paradigm shifting, no lingering, we taking steps. I took a 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. Took a couple steps back to number 2 once more. Said then a hop, skip, jump, got ready to fight some wars. My inner demons had to go, I couldn't take no more. I took back focus and control over depression. Then shit got kinda weird cause I was dealing with obsessions. OCD, counting things around the house. It even got so bad I didn't want no one around. So I went deeper underground, I learned a lot of things. About a fucking lot of things, like who I really am and what I'm made of. Hit the lottery, save myself from pot and weed and anything that's not for me. Now I'm only hungry for the changes that I live and breathe. It's raining, but I ain't here complaining, only appreciating the steps that I have taken. We all make mistakes, said it's just part of the growth. So we learn and evolve straight from the heart into the soul. Take a step into your flow. Take a breath, always do your best to let your spirit rest. Watch how you manifest. From England to Bangladesh, paradigm shifting, no lingering, we taking steps. So we gotta take a breath, always do your best to let your spirit rest. Watch how you manifest. From England to Bangladesh, paradigm shifting, no lingering, we taking steps. I know it's fucked up when you've been through a lot, but this life teaches lessons, progression non-stop. Every moment, don't take it for granted. Use what you're blessed with, we're here to get started. I'm well on my way, I've been shelling away, seen hell in a way, I've sat still in the darkness. Every day giving my thanks to Almighty for lighting the way, brighter days, pain fading away. I never thought I'd be a mother of 2 beautiful children, I've been blessed through and through. Been on a journey, more in touch with my feelings. Know more about love, nurture, meaning and healing. Life is a cycle, keep spinning the decks. Words of wisdom hit you right in the center each step. Can you remember a time, or pinpoint just a sec, where you were lonely inside and stood right at the edge? I've seen some real lonely nights, but I've been trying my best. Always writing and fighting with what's inside of my head. No more dark thoughts or negative self-talk. Fuck selling myself short, it's time to put those demons to bed. Shut down season, there's a reason for a reason. Silver lining in the clouds, every message has a meaning. I've been figuring it out, gotta live and get it now. Get busy, fuck the how. Just believe in each dream and build a visionary house. I'm thinking bigger than I ever have. And clarity is such a blessing when you're making tracks. Put on the baker's hat, be no mistake in that. So many fake and demonstrate a lack of faith. Snap back to the wayside, pay attention to the game. I've been working all the way, jumping them hurdles with grace. Running for miles, setting pace in this long distance race. Look at my smile, I'm more than winning. Gratitude over spilling, lyrical villain plus balance. I'm a humble woman, yes I'm a beautiful being, loving is living. I'm walking with peace, giving is knowing there's no need for the greed. Still I'm hungry for the changes and we all gotta eat. Sometimes I go fuzz mode and don't even sleep. Tables can turn real quick right from under your feet. The ground crumbles, but that's what makes you hungry, you see. There's so much more if you choose to receive. Look again, change your perception when you open a door. Bigger picture, projection, screens wider for sure. The future's brighter than you ever could imagine, times 4. It's time to take action, live the life that you want. I know my right from my wrong, I know this life isn't long. I know my soul and my heart are built with love from beyond. So the desire is strong to go inspire with songs and set levels when we're reasoning with higher is on. Nah, but for real, I love to take a walk when it's dark outside. Pretty light shining bright, I'm just passing by, treading with patience. Mass innovation, total creation, so much inspiration, life, imagination. It's elevation, rise, no separation, more communication. In the works make you strong, so just embrace the journey that we travel on, fly into outer space. I'm landing touchdown, I've made it. Daily discoveries, a full recovery from bullshit and haters. Biggest fools can make paper, it's deeper than that. Acquire tools to maintain so your dreams don't collapse. I'm a rocket when I launch, shooting in the sky, powering with force. I'm here to lift you high and speak on everything like twice. Feel the essence of the line, word for word, rhyme for rhyme. See my blessings in disguise. Push the reset button, I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. Yeah, you got the right to speak, right to write down thoughts and live out your dreams. Yeah, you got plenty of heights to reach, so many events for your eyes to see. You got life all the time you breathe, so forget all the politics, rivalry. I never get bored spending time with me, and my higher self's one of a kind, you see. I'm alive and free to be me, survived many times, my strength ain't unique. Work on refining, making them tweaks, it'll all be alright at the end of the week. Everything's just how it's meant to be, supposed to be, yeah, my soul believes. You got the power and hold the keys to every door that's been opening. Push the reset button, I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. You gotta take a deep breath when you seek rest. Better to do more than just speak less. Know what's important and you'll be blessed. Keep pushing forward and relieve pressure. When it's peak times, yeah, we reset. Never misinterpret that for weakness. In darker times you should see best. Become a mastermind and defeat stress. You gotta make the most of life now. People are burning roasted to the ground. Sheep all herding, projecting burdens. Gotta transform and turn it right round. Fuck waiting your turn, if you're here then it's now. Some don't deserve shit, rise to the surface. Discover purpose, clear in the clouds. Practice observing what's weighing you down. Push the reset button, I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. I'ma push the reset button real quick, it'll be like nothing. Tasty dish you can eat like mutton. Serve up the piff cause they be like glutton. I'm sweet like muffin, taking a piss on a beat like shutting. Street might loving, it's deep like cutting. My whole team's plugging, the streams debugging, we out here flooding. You know those days when you just got like so much on your brain and you just need a break. Maybe just to sit with yourself and escape. Sometimes you just meditate. There's no need to hesitate. Or you might just self-medicate. There's times when I need to do that still. Count your blessings and elevate. Always gotta give thanks. Who told you to stop? Who said you can't do it? Who said it's a lot but ran while you're still going through it? Who's real and who's super loyal? Who can you count on apart from your royals? 30, but people act like they deserving. When you hit the belly, they behind the curtain. Nobody ready when time to put work in, but want a full belly with trimmers, dessert things. Now I'm like, no, let's end it before it begins. I be like, dead it. Know who to trust when spreading your wings. Learning new things on this journey, I'm shredding. Now I'm like, oh, you said it. If there ain't no action to back it, I'm heading right in the other direction to get it. Lessons embedded, rebuilding my credit. Sometimes you just meditate. There's no need to hesitate. Or you might just self-medicate. Count your blessings and elevate. Way too many cooks done spoil up the broth. Only a handful can mix it with love. Just know when your hands full and you need to trust all the people around you ain't turning to dust. Cause some are real funny, you just gotta laugh. Especially with money, material stuff. I think in a bath, then I think really hard. Then I laugh out loud and let go with the fuzz. I be holding a medi while you in your telly locked into your screen. I'm releasing the heavy, lucidly dreaming, deleting the many unwanted scenes, all the bullshit and envy. Now I'm like ready to deal with the well. Slay some more demons, get real with these girls. Pray for more reason to reason repels. Keep dropping that season and breezing with stealth. Now they like, whoa, she didn't. I be like, oh yes, well I did. Jumped on that rhythm, put my heart in it, no mess. Just real life lessons for these kids. Cause this real life messes with your head. If you ain't prepared and ready for the big wide world, show no fear, just let it settle in. Learn to be here every moment you in. Sometimes you just meditate. There's no need to hesitate. Or you might just self-medicate. Count your blessings and elevate. Sometimes you just meditate. There's no need to hesitate. Or you might just self-medicate. Count your blessings and elevate. Sometimes you just meditate. There's no need to hesitate. Or you might just self-medicate. Count your blessings and elevate. Meditate, 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 meditate.